Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Napoli against Western. Vertonghen, his first start here. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, there's a versatility about him, and we may see him deployed in 2 or 3 positions, but it'll be interesting to see where he starts here and whether he's an instant hit or not.
So the 2 starting lineups. We go then. So this is round 2 between these 2 sides who have already met once this season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Inler, Shamak. Napoli, so impressive on their own patch, unbeaten here all season. Shamak. Mark Noble did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Morales. Shamak. Napoli won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Demba, now the pass. Pumps it into the area. Winston Reid gets it away. Mark Noble is long and forward. Vertonghen. He's off on a marauding run. Napoli applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Morales. Still goalless. Shamak. Inler. This could fall anywhere! Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Morales. Forward it goes. Inler. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Referee's given a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. The defence can get it clear. Maori. So what now? Aimed in towards the centre. And the volley. Shamak. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Paye. Sirigu. Maori. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shamak. Natko. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Pedro Obiang. Paye. Andy Carroll. Tries to dink it in. He's good how to play. Miralas. Sirigu. Natko. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Demba Ba hurtles into the tackle, aimed forward. Vertonghen. Miralas knocks it towards the front. Shamak. Shamak with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision was for the referee's assistant.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Shamak. Inla. Ogbonna. Paye. Inla. Ogbonna. Chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Gets it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Napoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Demba Ba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he find a finish now? Away from immediate danger. Pedro Obiang. Paye. Westham, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Natko. Oh, he's come flying in. Tries a through ball. Oh, too much weight on that. Jenkinson. Well, that's where he wants it. Still waiting for a goal to report here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Diego Natko. Forwards. It's the throw. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. West Ham being made to look sloppy in possession here. Looks like a good ball through. Juan. Napoli haven't made a substitution yet. It's a good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That's such an impressive run right through the middle, and a decent effort on goal to follow. Perhaps he just didn't quite get the connection he wanted though.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Who's going to make this theirs? Juan. Miralas. Needed a better pass there. Oh, good interception. Ball's out on the left now. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Natko. He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Vertonghen. Diego. Progress he's made on the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? It's anyone's ball. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Sliding in. Lovely bit of skill. Crunching tackle. Swung in towards the middle. He's dealt with that well. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pedro Obiang hoops it upfield, and it's Son. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Shamak. Inler. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Is there any support? He might not need it. Squeeze it out of harm's way. Miralas. Looking to get within range. And he's through on goal. Timber! Must score. Corner it is. To get it away, and the finish! Another attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Song Belong with a definite foul there. Diego driving on, he could shoot here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
A chance! Inla! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Napoli take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
The time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Coaxed out to the wing. Winston Reid has it in a wide position, so what next? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? West Ham don't have many options and time is running out. Fence has got rid of that. That is that. Napoli hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they looked comfortable in it for me.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Napoli against Watford. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So off we go then. Mauri, Diego. Napoli have been very strong at home this season, in fact still unbeaten here. Tekart. Natko pumps it upfield. It's cut loose. Juan. Mauri. Inla. Ball swung in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Amrabat. Shamak. Looks like a good ball through.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Napoli picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. It's a long forward pass. So what now? Mario Suarez gets it, and now what?
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Brings it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Napoli putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Tekart. Well played, he saw that coming. Napoli still to register a shot on target. To play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Inla driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Morales. Natko. Shamak. Morales. Amrabat. Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Shamak. Mauri. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shamak. Morales. Shamak. Looking to force his way through. Spoon forward. And it's Suarez. Amrabat, chance to shoot. Inla. Maori. Shamak. Shamak!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Can he find a finish now? Can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there?
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Fence has got rid of that. Jose Holebas tries to get it forward quickly. Maori. Shamak. Looks to slip it through. That'll be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys turn it up for the second one.
And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cuts it out. Mario Suarez. Amrabat. Watford, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Capu. Watford going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Sirigu with the ball through. Wonderful quick feet, and he's cut it out. There's the route one option. Some excellent tap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Did take an extended half-time break. You'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Amrabat. Watford claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And the defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Look forward. What does he try from here? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mario Suarez. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Tries a through ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Vertonghen. Inla. Napoli look to make a change here. And it's Holabas. Inler. Now the pass.
Goalkeeper's ball. Out to the left it goes.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Lobs it in gently. It's Mario Suarez! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And through to the goalkeeper. Natko. Tekart. Natko. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Capu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sirigu. Tekart. Miralas. Is there any support? He might not need it. Comes sliding in. So not long left in this now. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Napoli are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Watford to make one last surge forward. Can he put it away?
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that. I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Tries to stroke it through. And that's a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Juan. Natko. Demba. Nicely controlled. Demba! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Gomes maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Napoli take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Amrabat. Mario Suarez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The shot's on! That is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.